On this episode of Formula World, Kubica passes extraction test, Alonso's deck chair, Wehrlein future uncertain, Leclerc tops testing, Magnussen a Verstappen wannabe, Verstappen took 100% of the blame, De Resta's feet hurt. First up on Formula World, Kubica passes extraction test. Robert Kubica has overcame another hurdle in his pursuit of an F1 return as he passed the FIA's official cockpit extraction test, which demands that a driver must be able to exit the car within 5 seconds and replace the steering wheel within 10 seconds. Renault Track Operations Director Alan Permain, who oversaw Kubica's test in Valencia, gave some details about Kubica's upcoming test and went on to add that his disability in his right arm has gone completely unnoticed. We are going to make Robert's assessment, but we also have to do our test program. In Robert's case, we want to look at everything. Technical issues, long drives, etc. It's another step forward, but I do not know where that will lead us. His disability has gone unnoticed. It all vanished in Valencia. Alonso's deck chair. It's the images that went viral. Fernando Alonso caught the attention of the world as he lay upon a deck chair atop of a mural of himself in a deck chair while the podium celebrations were taking place. Former F1 driver, now Sky Sports commentator Martin Brundle tweeted about it. Alonso prob better than 3 guys on the podium. Sad he's joking in a deck chair. Waste of talent and reminds team bosses why they don't want him. Alonso's former teammate hit back in reply to Brundle's tweet, sarcastically poking fun at how the sport is known for often showing very little character. Totally agree, Martin. How dare an F1 driver have a personality and bring fun to a sport that sometimes takes itself way too seriously? Alonso himself has spoken about his viral images, saying he's not sure why he is in the limelight amidst a close title battle. This image is getting so famous. It was just to help and wish a good holiday to all the Formula 1 fans. Now we can head into the summer break with a smile on our face. We are 17th in the Drivers' Championship with only 2 points. There is a fantastic battle between Ferrari and Mercedes, so why do we keep being the protagonist in the images? Wehrlein, future uncertain. Sauber's Pascal Wehrlein may be facing uncertainty about his F1 future, with Swedish driver Marcus Ericsson likely to stay next year due to his close ties with the team's new Swedish owner, and Sauber renewing its partnership with Ferrari, which implies a degree of likelihood they may want to promote one of their junior drivers, Antonio Giovinazzi, or current F2 Championship leader Charles Leclerc, to Sauber. This would leave Wehrlein without a seat for 2018, and when asked about it, he had the following to say: I have scored all 5 points, and in qualifying it is 8 versus 2 for me against Ericsson. What more can I do? Leclerc tops testing. After the first day of scheduled testing in Hungary, it was current Formula 2 Championship leader Charles Leclerc who topped the timesheets for Ferrari. Knowing that times in testing don't necessarily count for too much, Leclerc was just overjoyed with the opportunity to drive for the red team. Driving a Ferrari is never a normal experience. I felt as though I was driving a race car for the very first time. It's a great honour I have been accorded, and I thank Ferrari with all my heart for this opportunity. It was a fantastic feeling, and coming from F2, it's a whole other world, from every point of view. It was the first time that I've ever driven a Formula 1 car with the wider tyres and this level of aerodynamic downforce, and it was an incredible feeling. I can now go on holiday in a happy mood before concentrating on the second part of the F2 season. For the moment, Formula 1 is just a dream. I still have work to do, and I know that, one step at a time. Magnussen, a Verstappen wannabe. After the viral incident after the Hungarian Grand Prix, which saw Kevin Magnussen tell Nico Hülkenberg to suck my balls, Hülkenberg has come out saying that he wishes more people were talking about the actual race and that he doesn't need to resort to the tactics of a wannabe driver. I wish there were as many people talking about the race. At the moment, we have different challenges in Formula 1 than the balls of a wannabe Verstappen. I'm not the kind of guy to curry favour with the public after the race, and I don't need to insult someone. If I have a problem with somebody, I go ahead and say what's on my mind. But the fans are happy about seeing a sport in which competition is being lived and somebody is speaking his mind. This is the fun thing about F1, especially with hot-headed, sensitive people. With Kevin, it's like having a little brother. You know he is not able to defend himself in any other way. Therefore, it's easy to take his remarks with a smile on your face. Verstappen 100% took blame. There was clearly frustration from Daniel Ricciardo after being forced to retire due to a collision with his teammate during the Hungarian Grand Prix. Ricciardo vented his frustration at the time, but has since said he and Max have spoken and accept his apology and is moving on. Yesterday was hard to take. You build up all day for those couple of hours of racing and then it's gone like that. Max apologised to me after the race and we spoke one-on-one away from media or anyone. The situation was handled and taken care of in the right way to move forward. Max apologised to me and took the blame 100%. I accept the apology, so I'm done with it, but it's impossible to change what happened anyway. Di Resta's feet hurt. After stepping in for Felipe Massa at the Hungarian Grand Prix, Williams reserve driver Paul Di Resta's main complaint was his feet. It's been quite hard. I can certainly feel it in my shoulders, but the biggest thing is the feet. The shoes are a bit too small, my feet were killing me. Di Resta went on to say that he would love a permanent seat in F1 and hopes he has shown his worth as a reserve driver. There's no secret I want to be in a Formula 1 car, but at the very least I hope I've shown that I'm a reliable reserve driver kicking around the paddock. I tried to approach it in the most professional way I could and gain a lot rather than throw away something that wasn't there. What are your thoughts on this episode's topics? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my other videos for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.